Elizabeth Mazurko, 153 Circle Ave. I'm an alumna of Somerville, BF, and RHS. My brother and sister-in-law are both Richard Public School teachers. I have a 6-year-old kindergarten daughter at Somerville and twin 4-year-old boys that will be in the public school in 2017. I believe it's clear that I am invested from the past, present, and future of the school district. I also was a public school teacher myself in a neighboring district for 8 years before resigning to stay home. I have an understanding of contract negotiation and have lived through them myself. With all these connections, I was torn on how to approach you as a parent, as an alumna, as an educator, but I decided to approach you simply as a concerned citizen of the community. My concerns are your priorities. You've hired the best and brightest teachers in the field to a competitive and strongly desired school district. I read every week how you are aware of the work the staff does and how you appreciate them. You said that you're willing to negotiate a fair contract, but those are words, and words alone are not going to solve this. There needs to be action. As an aside, I find it slightly undermining that these words are emailed from letters from the superintendent to all the families in the entire district with the subject of an important message from the RBOE so that everyone can read it. It just doesn't seem fair that you're able to blast your stance to the community when the REA doesn't have the same level of access. But thanks. I'm going to go over 4 minutes though, so thank you. Wait. But let's go back to negotiation, meaning give and take and compromise. I know you've stated you've modified your contract position several times, but my understanding is that the new proposals are really just a reorganization of the same dollars allocated in a different format. Obviously, to settle this contract at this point, there has to be additional money. The burden of increased health contributions forced upon the teachers needs relief. It's also my understanding that there is an opportunity to apply for a waiver to increase the budget line, a waiver to help ease the hardship for the teachers that they're confronted with in regard to the health benefits, a waiver that you aren't willing to apply for, and I don't understand it. If you have the ability to resolve a conflict, why in the world wouldn't you take it? I don't know if you're holding that hand for a more desperate event in the future, but this is it. This is the 11th hour. The morale and well-being of your teachers is the event where you play that card. And by not applying, you're destroying not only the morale of these teachers, but the reputation of the district for incoming teachers. Who wants to apply to a district where the teachers aren't valued or aren't thought of as important enough to ask for help when help is right there? You will no longer attract those best and brightest. Many people move to this town or back to this town for the education, not for the facilities, but the quality of education, the teachers, the learning. I wouldn't pick a pediatrician for my child based on the facility or the town that he or she practices in. I'm picking the person behind all of that, the intelligent best in his or her field. Keeping these teachers and future teachers like them is the most important thing you can do to support education in the town. So I do not understand why you're not taking that opportunity. In regards to kindergarten and the reason many parents are here, I'm 100% behind full-day kindergarten. There's no reason why both these situations can't be resolved. You've discovered a need for full-day kindergarten, and so you're recommending that they put a second question on the ballot in November, an opportunity to work around the 2% cap. So why wouldn't you take the opportunity to apply for a waiver to resolve the situation with the teachers? Both problems can be solved.
Could you not let it just finish her? Thank you.
What?
I just wanted.
Oh, thanks. I know I approve it, but I'm going to run out of 4 minutes. Okay. Ever since I've had a child enter public school system last fall, I feel as though I am constantly defending teachers. Unfortunately, the society we live in doesn't really value teachers or educators, and our society values business people, scientists, computer programmers, all very important and valuable jobs, but who gave them the tools to excel in their fields? Who helped teach them to think creatively or problem solve or resolve conflicts? Teachers. As parents, I know many are here or listening because of their desire for the best education for their children. And there's absolutely nothing more important than a strong education. It shapes our future. There's the same respect and compassion they show our children every day and support them. You are the Board of Education, and by demonstrating that this career is not valuable enough to even apply for a waiver, you're further contributing to the negative view of teachers. And you, of all people, should help bolster that career. Please show your support, and please show them they are valued, not through words, but through actions. please settle. Thank you.